expand log 128 divided by 625. So now if you observe the question, log 128 by 625, it is in the form of log a by b. So log a by b equals to log a minus log b. In our simple terms, if logarithm is in division, then we need to make it into subtraction. So log 128 divided by 625 can be written as log 128 minus log 625. Log 128 prime factorization will be 2 power 7 minus log 625 prime factorization will be 5 power 4. Now this 7 will come to the front as well as this 4 will come to the front. So it will become 7 times log 2 minus 4 times log 5. So the value or else the expansion of log 128 by 625 is 7 log 2 minus 4 log 5. Write the set builder form of 3, 6, 9, 12. Now if you observe the given set clearly, we will get some pattern or logic or some formula which is hidden into that. First element is 3, that 3 can be written as 3 ones are. Next element is 6, that 6 can be written as 3 twos are. Then the third element is 9, that 9 can also be written as 3 threes are. And the last element is 12, that 12 can be written as 3 fours are. Now let us try to write the set builder form. Always the set builder form will be opened with the curly brackets, and x, this ratio symbol is nothing but x such that x is equals to, this is mandatory or compulsory for all the set builder forms, x such that x is equals to. Now in this total, this number 3 is common, right? So write that 3 as it is. Next, here the second numbers are changing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So that you write with some alphabet n or a or b or c, whatever you want. Then n, that alphabet which we are representing here, what does it belongs to? So we are starting from 1 onwards, right? So 1 nothing but natural number system. So starting from n, comma n less than, here 1 completed, 2 completed, 3, 4 completed, so less than 5. So the set builder form of the given question is x such that x is equals to 3n, n belongs to natural numbers and n less than 5. Next, if minus 1 comma minus 2 are zeros of a polynomial, then write that polynomial. So when quadratic roots, I mean 2 roots are given, how to find out a polynomial or how to write a quadratic polynomial? The formula is k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. K as it is, that is a constant which we will use at the end of the answer. K into x square minus this alpha and beta are nothing but the zeros which are given in the question. Those are minus 1 and minus 2. So in the place of alpha minus 1, in the place of beta minus 2, into x as it is plus alpha minus 1 into beta minus 2. So close it. Then k as it is times x square minus minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 into x plus minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2. Now still if we simplify this further, k into x square minus into minus 3 plus 3x plus 2. Now what is this k value then? After simplification of the complete polynomial, here if you get any denominator, that denominator you need to take as the k value. So here the denominator is not there, right? So I can write that as 1. Then you need to take the k value as 1, so that this one and this one both will get cancelled. Then finally we remains with a polynomial which is x square plus 3x plus 2. This is the required polynomial. In the case of if a denominator is 2 means you need to take the k value as 2, so you need to get cancelled. If a denominator is 3 means take the k value as 3 and both get cancelled. Next, for what value of k 2x minus ky plus 3 equals to 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 5 equals to 0 represent parallel lines. So first of all, what is the condition for parallel lines? A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 not equals to C1 by C2. This is the condition for having parallel lines. So let us check what are these A1, A2, B1, B2 and C1, C2. A1, x coefficient of the first equation, that is 2, divided by A2, x coefficient of the second equation, that is 4, which is equals to B1, y coefficient of the first equation minus k by B2, y coefficient of the second equation 6, that should not be equals to C1 and C2, that is 3 and minus 5. So 3 divided by minus 5. Now from this equation I am taking this to 2 divided by 4 equals to minus k by 6. These two I am going to do cross multiplication. 2 6 are 12, that should be equals to 4 into minus k minus 4k. So take minus 4 to the left side, here it is multiplication. If you take another side it becomes division. 12 divided by minus 4 equals to k. So 4 ones are 4 threes are. Then k value is minus 3. If k value is minus 3, then these two equations will be having parallel lines. Next, find the nature of the roots of the given quadratic equation 2x square minus 3x plus 5. So to find out the nature of the roots, sorry, it is actually equals to 0 because I wrote quadratic equation, right? Okay, to find out the nature of the roots, the formula we have is b square minus 4ac. So what exactly this b, a and c in the formula are nothing but a value is x square coefficient. Here x square coefficient is 2. Then what is b value? B value is x coefficient, that is minus 3, and c is nothing but constant, so the constant is 5. Now let us substitute these all values in the formula b square minus 4ac. So b square, that is minus 3 whole square minus 4 into a value 2 into c value 5, minus 3 square 9, minus 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40, 9 minus 40 minus 31. Now this b square minus 4ac value we need to compare with 0, whether this b square minus 4ac value is less than 0 now, or greater than 0 now, or else equal to 0 now. So here minus 31 is less than 0. So b square minus 4ac value is less than 0. Then the roots are imaginary roots. Next, find the distance between the points minus 1 comma 4 and 2 comma 3. So the given points you take it as x1 y1 and x2 y2. So the formula to find out the distance is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Under root x2 is 2 minus x1 is minus 1 whole square plus y2 is 3 minus y1 is 4 whole square. Under root 2 minus into minus 1 plus 1 whole square plus 3 minus 4 whole square. Under root 2 plus 1 3 square plus 3 minus 4 minus 1 square. Under root 3 square 9 plus minus 1 square 1. So under root 9 plus 1 10. So the distance between the given 2 points is root 10 units. Next, is 201 a term of the given AP 4 comma 7 comma 10 comma 13? So to check whether this 201 will come in this given arithmetic progression or not, the formula which we are going to use is nth term of AP, that is an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So which term he is asking, that term we need to replace with an. So in the place of a and 201 I wrote. Next, coming to this right side part, that is a plus n minus 1 into d. So a is nothing but the first term, 4 plus n value we need to find out into d, common difference, that is second term minus first term. 7 minus 4, it is 3. Now let us simplify this. So first take 4 to the left side, 201 plus 4 becomes minus 4, which is equals to n minus 1 into 3. 201 minus 4, 197, which is equals to n minus 1 into 3. Now take 3 also to the left side, then it becomes division. 197 divided by 3 equals to n minus 1. So actually 197 won't come in 3 table. So if it is not coming in a 3 table, then definitely leaves only a decimal point, right? So we should not get decimal point in this kind of questions. Why means always we are saying first term, second term, third term, fourth term, 20th term, 100th term, like this only, but we are not at all saying that 1.1 term, 1.2 terms, 1.7 terms, 3.4 terms, like this. So here we can write n does not belongs to a natural number. So 201 is not a term of the given arithmetic progression. Next, we have a triangle. In this triangle, and this line both are parallel to each other. So here is asking to find out the x value. If in a triangle 2 lines are parallel to each other, means we can apply the basic proportionality theorem. That is nothing but upper one by lower one, that is 7 divided by 14 equals to upper one by lower one, that is x by 8. So doing cross multiplication, 7 into 8 equals to x into 14. We want x value, so take 14 to the left side, then it becomes 7 times 8 divided by 14 equals to x. 7 ones are 7 twos are 2 ones are 2 fours are, so x value is 4. Next, in a circle, this will become tangent, this will become radius, this is one more radius, and this is one more tangent. So he gave this angle as 60 degrees and he is asking to find out this x value. So now if we observe this figure clearly, sorry, this is radius. Radius is touching the tangent here. So where the radius is touching the tangent, it makes 90 degrees. And this is second radius. This is second tangent. Where the radius is touching the tangent, it makes 90 degrees. Now if you observe the figure clearly, this is first side, second side, third side, fourth side. 4 sides are there, is nothing but it is a quadrilateral. So sum of all the angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So first angle 90 degrees, that is where the radius touching the tangent, plus second angle is unknown, that is x, plus third angle again where the radius is touching the tangent 90 degrees, plus fourth angle is given as it is in the question as 60 degrees. That is equals to sum of all the angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. 90 plus 90 180, 180 plus 60 240, plus unknown angle x is equals to 360 degrees. So we need to find out the x value, then take 240 to the left side. So if we take to the left side, it becomes minus, then x is equals to 360 minus 240, it is 120 degrees. Next, if the radius and height of a cylinder is given as 7 centimeter, then find the CSA. So first of all, what is the formula for CSA of a cone? Curved surface area of a cone is equals to 2 pi r h. In any question, if the pi value is not mentioned, means always you need to take it as 22/7 only. So 2 into 22/7 into radius is given as 7 centimeter and height is given as 4 centimeter. So let us check for the cancellation. Here 7, 7 both will get cancelled. Then remains with 2 into 22 into 4. 2 into 22, 44. 44 into 4, 196. All the measurements are in centimeters and we are finding the area. Then this will be centimeter square. Next, express sec theta or else secant theta in terms of tan theta. So this is one of the very important questions. It will be helpful in the section 1 as well as in the part B also. Express secant theta in terms of tan theta. Which trigonometric ratio will be there after in terms? Which trigonometric ratio will be there after the in terms? Make that equals to x. So here after in terms tan theta is there, right? So tan theta, make it equals to x. This x also can be written as x by 1, right? So now draw a right angle triangle as a rough. Take one angle as theta. So now what exactly tan theta means? Tan theta is nothing but opposite divided by adjacent, right? So for this theta, this will become opposite, so that is x, and this will become adjacent, right? That is 1. Now we need to find out the third side of it. So by using the Pythagoras theorem, we can write this third side as under root x square plus 1. Okay, now we need to write the secant theta or sec theta value. What exactly sec theta or secant theta means? Hypotenuse by adjacent. So now from the figure, let us write a hypotenuse as well as adjacent. So if we observe here clearly, hypotenuse is under root x square plus 1. Under root x square plus 1 divided by adjacent is 1. So anyway in the denominator 1 doesn't have any value. So I can write just it as under root x square plus 1. So under root x square. X value we took it as tan theta, right? So in the place of x, writing tan theta. So we have x square, so it will become tan square theta plus 1 as usual. So secant theta is equals to under root tan square theta plus 1. Next, draw the figure of a person flying kite. Actually, these kind of questions will be asked in the section 1 as well as section 2, especially from the chapter applications of trigonometry. So they will give a statement. According to that statement or according to that question, we need to draw the figure for that. This is a person flying a kite. So this is starting point of the thread and this is kite where it is flying. This will become the height of the kite from the ground and this will be the distance between the vertical position of the kite as well as that fellow, and this will become the thread length. That's it. This is the figure which is required. Next one, find the probability of getting head when two coins are tossed. So when two coins are tossed, first of all, what are the sample space or what are the possibilities? Tail tail, tail head, head tail, head head. Then he is asking what find the probability of getting head. So here we are getting head, here also we are getting head, so here also we are getting head. Probability of getting head is equals to number of favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes. So here favorable outcomes 1, 2, 3. So the favorable outcomes are 3 in number divided by total 1, 2, 3, 4. Total number of outcomes are 4. So probability of getting a head is 3 by 4. Next, find the mean of first 5 prime numbers. So first let us write all the first 5 prime numbers. Prime numbers start from 2 onwards, not from 1. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. So now he's asking to find out the mean, right? So what is the mean formula for ungrouped data? Mean which is also represented with x bar, mean is equals to sum of observations divided by number of observations. So first let us add all the observations which were given. 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 11 whole divided by number of observations are 5 in number. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 7, 17, 17 plus 11, 28 divided by 5. So 28 divided by, if we do division, 5 5s are 25, 3 remains 6. So 5.6 is the mean of the first 5 prime numbers.